This is how you turn LangChain into a real AI agent. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It's a way to connect AI models to real-world tools like APIs, databases, and services. Without MCP, your AI can only generate text. But with MCP, it can actually take actions. Think of it like this. LangChain is the brain, MCP is the hands. Let's begin by building custom MCP. Now we are going to install fast MCP and LangChain adapters. Run this command. After installing, run the Jupyter Lab command to start the lab. Please wait for some time till the server runs on the port 8888. Then you can see the Jupyter Lab is opened in new browser tab. Now create a new file name and name it as product. This is the basic custom MCP. Here we imported fast MCP, then request package to fetch from the external URL. Initialize the fast MCP with name, then create MCP tool function, then write your API request and return their responses. Then we are going to run the MCP server on the port 8000. You can also create your own MCP if you have any API at your disposal. Now run this product file. Now you can see MCP server state to run on the port 8000. This is the fake store API we are going to use. If you go down you can see the URL, the API endpoint, which we have used it. You can also see the sample response of the product. Just review the response. Now we are loading environment variable using this function. We are adding package LangChain adapters and importing multi-server MCP client and import async IO package. Then we are creating instance of multi-server MCP client, add products as MCP configuration, then added MCP server local endpoint. Now get the list of tools from this server endpoint by executing this code. Now you can see the list of all tools are available as a part of this server. Here we are creating LangChain agents by importing the package create agent. Now we are creating agents with Claude model, the MCP tools which we have created. Then system prompt, like saying, "You are helpful e-commerce assistant. Your task is to get the details of the products." Now execute all the cells. Now I'm executing the agent with MCP with async invoke. You can enter whatever query you want. Here I have asked about what are the gaming accessories you have. Now we will visualize our entire conversation with pretty print. Please wait for the code to get executed. Now you can see all the conversation. Here the query I have asked is human message, like I'm looking for gaming accessories. At the below we could see the AI messages, where it generated the query with the required tools we have added get location. Now AI will use the required tool to solve it query against the user. And also you can see the tools has some arguments. Currently we are not passing any arguments, so it is empty. Then after you could see the tool message contains the response from the API, which will used with LLM context. Now you can see the final message from the AI, the gaming console, its details, category and price. Also we could see some customer reviews and discount for this product. Now I'm going to change my query and ask more specific like, I'm looking for gaming laptop. Do you have? Now I got the response, specific to the query I have asked, gaming laptop, which returned the result. Now I'm going to slightly change my Python MCP file. I'm going to add get users and get orders. And also added their endpoints and documentation in this file. This is the overall code. Now I'm going to restart my MCP server. Now I'm going to ask about list of customers who ordered in our store and let's see what we get. Let's wait for the code to get execute. You see we have got the entire conversation. Let's analyze the conversation. Here you can see my query as human message, then AI message, query about the list of users and orders both at the same time. It uses two tools, get orders and get users both at the same time, and got all the users and orders. After that, we can see the tool message returning their responses, which returns the list of all orders and users. Final message is the customers with the orders with total price and also their order status. Finally, you can also see you got additional information like total customer, total revenue and each order status. This is the power of MCP. It uses required tools to solve the puzzle. Please subscribe, like and follow our channel if you have liked the video.